Hi guys! Unfortunately, I don't have a new soap set to show off today, but I do have two new things to show today that are going to be even better. Stay around. Oh, excuse me. Here she is, my dudes. Look at all that shimmer in there, man. Pretty awesome looking. Look at that, just tons of shimmer in that pearl. So that's the one. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another Shave and Scent of the day. I'm not gonna show you the new stuff yet. We've got a great shave coming up, I hope. Got some cool stuff to show you. First, Soap and Splash, Noble Otter, Tunes and Spoons. And if you look there, you can see exactly what this is. This is for Saturdays, and you've got spoons for your Fruit Loops, and then watching Looney Tunes. Tunes and Spoons. And I have the matching splash right here. And then got a couple things to try out. Number one came from Chris Smith, Lathered Yeti, who sent this to Mel, and then Mel sent it to me, and now I'm trying it out. It is the electro-polished Aylsworth Apex stainless steel. She's pretty. Oh no, I've smudged it already. I'm fired. There we go. Pretty razor. Really neat looking handle on there. And the A for Aylsworth is on the bottom plate. Well, yeah, there we go. And this is the plus plate. So this is the more efficient. And I've got a Wizamet blade in it. And then I commissioned a sibling for this. We'll say a not an identical twin, but a fraternal twin. So you guys know my my black glitter sparkle from Ryan Tansy. Well, I had the fraternal twin made. Let's see if we can get focused in here. And there's a ton of pearly shimmer in here. Just a beautiful, beautiful brush. Ryan did such a fantastic job on it. And then it's got the coin on there. Little different knot than this one. This one sits a little higher than this one. I mean, not by much, but just a little bit. He set this one down a little bit to make it feel as dense as this one is. This one's not quite as dense. But also the gel doesn't go quite down as much either, which I think I'm going to really enjoy this. It's got a little new badger funk to it, which, you know, will probably go away as soon as I get this Tunes and Spoons on it. All right, so, oh man, Ryan, what a fantastic job, my friend. He just, you know, something is in my head and he can always make it come to life. So thank you again. All right, we'll get this baby loaded up. We'll get some of that funk out of there. That funkalicious. Not Fergalicious, funkalicious. Fergie ain't got nothing to do with this. I would probably shave with this. This will be like you know, a multi-test on this razor. I'm not just going to use it once and then send it back. I'm going to use it a few times, kind of see how I feel about it. So Mel wanted to send it to me. Chris wanted it to get sent to me. Mel wanted it sent to me. Nate wanted it sent to me. I didn't want him to send it to me because I didn't want it to buy it, because I don't want to spend any money. So I said no. And then Nate said, Mel, just send it to him anyway. And so I've got it. He also sent me, Mel sent me the standard plate for my carbon right there, I have the plus plate, but I've been wanting to try the standard plate, so he sent that to me also. So you'll see that one soon as well. And then I also have a special shave coming up. I have a friend, and she has a mildly autistic 14-year-old that doesn't have a real, like a father figure, or, a man really around to teach him how to shave. And so being, mildly autistic, there may be things with like textures or feelings of something on your face or whatever. So I'm going to do like a super basic shave for him. I'm not going to use I'm not going to teach him yet like lathering technique and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be something simple. It's going to be like a Gillette multi-blade, like a 2-blade. And then I think I'm going to do like I'm not going to get any crappy foam, but I'm also, not going to go through a lathering process yet at 14 years old. I think I'm going to do a PAA cube because, it's so slick. You can shave with it. It's super easy to use. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'll be doing a video for that. The mother has been a friend of mine since childhood. We both grew up in Brownsville, Tennessee. And she reached out to me. It was like, hey, would you mind doing a video for him? I just don't have anyone to teach him how to do it. And he's growing a nice full-on beard at 14. So I told her I'd hook her up, and I'm certainly happy to. And I'm hoping that once we get him started with the very basic stuff, maybe he may, catch the shaving bug too and want to use some upgraded stuff and some different scents and things like that. I know, especially like people on the spectrum, scents may be a big thing for them. Textures, feel, all that kind of stuff. So, maybe that he finds some scents that he loves, and we might be able to get him going down the rabbit hole. We'll see. But at least we can teach someone to shave. So I don't want anyone poo-pooing on me for using a Gillette multi-razor, but we're just going to try and get someone started at 14 years old and do the best that we can and get them something that will be comfortable. So we're going to do, 2 passes maximum, with a 2-blader. And kind of see how it goes from there. And maybe she might want me to do like a FaceTime video chat or something with him while he shaves, and we'll see. I'm certainly happy to do that as well. I do that from a friend. Also, I've got a friend, a sweet lady that I also grew up with in Brownsville. And unfortunately, she is on hospice right now with brain cancer. And so, LaFran, if you're out there, I'm sure you're not out there watching my videos, but anyway, if you're out there, I just want to say that I love you. I'm incredibly sorry for you and your family for what you're going through. I hope that you can find peace. And, God's got that plan for you, and we just don't know what it is. But I just hope that, if that is God's will for you to pass, that number 1, you're comfortable. Number 2, you're okay going to see the Lord. And I know that you are. Or I know that you are full of faith. I can't say that I know that you're ready to go, but I can say you know where you're going, and I'm sure that you feel at peace with that. So bless you, bless all of your family, and I'm still praying for a miracle. on that same terrible note, for those of you that know Foxy Matt or know that who I've talked about, Matt Fox, his wife has an inoperable brain tumor, a meningioma, and she is now on hospice as well. So, and once again, Matt, you know this. I love you, and I'm torn up about your family too. I don't know how you deal with it. You're a very strong man, and bless you, and Lord be with all of you as you go through this as well. So, all right, now enough of all that. We're gonna do some shaving. Hey, Reed.
Hey. When did you get that?
Mel sent it to me. It's not mine. It's just for me to show off.
Oh.
And then you didn't see my new brush yet either, did you?
Oh, I like that white on it.
Yeah, it's white and pearl. It's got a ton of
one yours?
Ton of shimmery. Yes, that is mine. It's the same guy that made the black one for me. All right, guys, let's get going.
The black sparkly one?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the sibling to it, like the brother or sister to it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get going. First pass, never use this baby. So we'll see how we do. It's nice and smooth so far. Love you. No grabbies, no pulleys. That's good. Hi, Jackson. You coming to check it out too?
I want to say hi to the camera.
Okay. Hang on. Jackson would like to say hi. I hope it's okay for you all. There's old Jackson, Mr. Toots. Can you say hello?
Hello.
All right. Oh, excuse me. See you, Mr. Toots. That is Jackson, Mr. Toots. Hey. Very nice feel so far. Working very well with this Wizamet blade. The People's Blade, as J-Mac would call it. Very smooth. I like it. Dang it, Mel. Told you not to send it to me. Fairly heavy razor. About like, say about like my Game Changer. Yeah, very similar to the Game Changer. Maybe even a touch heavier. I don't know, but yeah, pretty heavy. Definitely got some heft to it. Feels very solid. Dang it. Had a pimple there, and I had a pimple over here somewhere. I think right there. Not too much audible feedback. She's pretty solid. She doesn't let much audio through. I'll tell you what, that is quite efficient. You will see when I clean off my face here, there's not much left. I'd say this could certainly go as a one-pass shaver. Yeah, it's quite efficient. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing left. I mean, I can feel it this way, but this, absolutely smooth. Guys, I had a spot there and that spot there from the last shave really pretty much up until today. It got me pretty good. The thing bled for a bit. I ended up having to go with the alum block on it again and let the alum sit on there for a bit. Probably could have loaded a little more soap here, especially since it's a brand new brush. Flow through is not quite there yet, but really all I need is some slickness here. And I can, wring some out. Yeah, that baby is holding a lot of water. There's not much flow through at all yet. In fact, I'm gonna load just a little bit. I got a couple, 3 or 4 bristles coming out. It's pretty standard for a brand new badger. I'm gonna load just a little bit on here, not a whole lot more, but so I mean we just got 1 full pass going anyway. Left, 1 full pass left. All right. These badger brushes, you really have to break them in, especially, you know, when they're not very gelled. But really, you know, it's not just that. You're waiting for this to kind of open up, so all of your lather and stuff will kind of flow through it instead of just trapping water and the soap kind of disappearing. All right, we'll put a little water on there and scrub that in. Really happy with the looks of this brush. It's fantastic. It's exactly what I was looking for. There we go. Right now it's a soap and water eater. That will certainly change, and I'll be shaving with this a bunch. I love it. Just exactly what I was looking for. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to do 2 today. I may go more passes on the next one. We'll start with just a 2 passer and see just how efficient it is. From the first pass, I'm going to say it's quite efficient. Yet quite comfortable as well. No pulling or anything like that. This is the real deal right here. This is not just because I like Caleb. And Mel thinks he's beautiful. Really whimsical scent on this Tunes and Spoons. Definitely sweet. If you don't like sweet, I don't think you're going to like it. Or not for long. I enjoy it. It's not going to be something I'm going to shave with all the time because of the sweetness. Especially during the summer, but it is enjoyable. It also might be if you really enjoy the scent, but it's too sweet for you. You could cut the aftershave with some witch hazel. Or you could use a different aftershave altogether. Buy just the soap and get maybe a lemon aftershave or orange lime, whatever. If it's too sweet for you. I mean, I'm fine with it. during wintertime anyway. Summertime, I don't know, maybe too much. All right, let me get rid of this water and then I'll just do just a quick cleanup, even though there's really not much to clean up here. But there is a lot of hairy water in the Order of the Phoenix in there. So we'll get rid of that. All right. I mean, there's not much. I did get both zits though. I'll teach them to grow on my face. Hey, you grow on my face, you're gonna get cut off. It really is a great scent. I just wish it wasn't quite as sweet as it is. But I mean, if you go open up that breakfast cereal and you smell that and you smell this, I mean, it's it. It's spot on. Definitely some blade feel here, no question. I like it. I like to know where the blade is when I cut myself with it. You don't know what to eat? I would suggest food. I don't know about you. Maybe you're crazy like that and you want to eat like ants. But I'd say just food. Hey Reed, there's still the noodles that I made from the other night. Made some homemade bolognese sauce the other night and made some pappardelle pasta to go with it. And it was awesome. I love those big fat wide noodles. They're great. Kind of hard for me to find. That and bucatini is hard for me to find also. I usually end up having to order it like Amazon or something just because I can't really find it locally. That's great. I didn't miss anything there. That's a good shaver. I can feel the efficiency on my face too. Like, if I went more, I might not feel great right now, but I hadn't shaved in a few days either. All right, cold water rinse. I tell you, being honest, I wouldn't mind trying the standard plate on that. I mean, that was great, and it's quite efficient, but I'm wondering what the other one might be like also. I don't know. So far, I'm gonna say nice job on this one. It's super clean. Very enjoyable. Tunes and spoons all up in your fay. Or maybe just all up on my fay. There's that alcohol burn. Well, I tell you, that is an efficient razor and quite nice. Damn it, Caleb. Damn it, Chris. Damn it, Nate and Mel. Don't send this stuff to my house, man. I don't want to buy it. I'm Poe. Get these old man hairs real quick. I'm gonna straighten out this sideburn a touch. Looks pretty good. Man. Yeah, that's nice. don't want to, yeah, I think I'll add. It's been super cold here. It's going to continue to be cold. So when it's super cold, oh no, I'm running low. When it's super cold, I like to use this. Really, really nice kind of thick formula, but it doesn't feel heavy. Thick, I'm okay with. Heavy, greasy, no, I don't like that. This stuff is great. Probably other than, I won't say other than, I'll say with. So that and the Luther moisturizing gel, man, my skin loves both of those. I would say those are the two favorites that I've ever used on my face. The B5 balm is awesome too, especially like this February coming up where it's our coldest month. That stuff really works fantastic too. It's something that you use at night before you go to bed, and let it soak in all night. That stuff is great also. That's La Roche-Posay also. Here, pull it real quick. Right here, Cicaplast Balm B5. Really, really great stuff. It's really thick consistency. Also, if you have diaper rash, it works great for that too. So if you're wearing your Depends, and you get a little rashy, you put that on there, you'll be right as rain. All right, folks. Really, really enjoyed this first try with the razor. I think on the next one, I'll go with a blade that's not quite as sharp, and we'll see what happens. Like I'll try a Vashkod with it next time, and we'll see how that one does. But I got absolutely no drag or anything from that. Really, really nice razor, really nice looking. And Ryan, just another fantastic job from you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just fantastic. So guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I had told you Thursday night was BBS Live, but it's not. When there's 3 Thursdays in a month, we take the 3rd Thursday off. So we do 2 Thursdays a month. So this is our bye week. And then we got another bye week. So in 2 weeks, we'll be back. But have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. I'll probably see you on Sunday. But if not, I will see you on the next one. Peace! Dang you.